Welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. This afternoon we're reacting to Fluminense FC versus Chelsea FC, FIFA Club World Cup 2025 semifinal. The first of two. Whoever wins will be in the final. Whether it be 90 minutes, 120 penalties. The winner goes to the final. The loser goes home because there is no third place match. There will be no third place match. This is it. This is it. One chance to be playing on the final weekend, the final day for both these teams. Starting 11s are as follows. Starting 11s are as follows for Fluminense. In goal, we have Fabio. Back three, we have Ignacio, Thiago Silva. We have Thiago Santos. The midfield for René. We have Facundo Bernal, Hercules. We have Guga, Nonato, and the front two of Herman Cano and John Arias. Up for Chelsea, we have Robert Sanchez, the back four of Malo Gusto, Tosin Adarabioyo, Trevor Chalobah, Mark Cucurella, midfield two of Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, the attacking midfield three of Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer, Christopher Nkunku, and up top, João Pedro. Of course, replacing Liam Delap. How we doing, Dylan? How we doing, Rory? How we doing? Teams are walking out, ready to go. Now the Chelsea players walking out wearing their white with black, green shorts. I don't know which. Here we go. Chelsea looking for a final. Of course, Caicedo's back, which is good, but we'll see how João Pedro plays over Liam Delap. At least they're starting João Pedro. I mean, for now, yeah, but again, you have a year of friendlies. Now we have a year of friendlies. Let's see how those look. I can't say the friendlies don't matter for Mexico and USA, and then in the same breath say the friendlies matter for Canada. So, friendlies matter. Friendlies matter. So, right now, yes, but let's see how the year of friendlies goes, or 10 months of friendlies go. Well, is Malo Gusto still starting? Well, I mean, he did score a goal the last game, so even if it was an own goal, I mean, he did pretty much score a goal. You can't tell me otherwise. So you know what? Give him another game. Now, if he plays against PSG, I might rip my hair out, but and we aren't supposed to win that anyway. Teams are going to shake hands and we're ready to go. They're hugging Thiago Silva. Lovely. No. No. At the Dreadle lands, here comes the semifinal. I don't feel bad for him. Starting 11 for, I guess not. I don't feel bad for him. He was part of trying to kill this club, so. He was part of trying to kill this club, so, you know, why should I feel bad for him? Okay, no, that's a little bit too far. Okay, that's a little bit too far, but that's a little bit too far. I like Lewis, but that's a little bit too far. I don't hate Poch that much. I just think he sucks. And he did try to help murder the club, whether he knew it or not. Brian Watt was badly underutilized for the U.S. the Gold Cup. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I wouldn't even say that. Yeah, that's taking it too far. I wouldn't even say that about Bob Bradley. And I hate that man's guts. I wouldn't even say that. So, yeah, no, that's taking it too far. Teams are going to shake hands. Yes. Yes. Like, you may hate somebody's guts. There are things that should be left unsaid. I heard of it. Sounds like the type of player we need. A number 10 scores goals in the championship. Sounds good to me. Sounds like the type of player we need. Sounds good to me. Buffer. Is that Michael or Bruce? I'm not sure. I thought they'd say that for the final, but okay. Announcing it's time or get ready to rumble or something. I think that's Michael, not Bruce. Either way. I think it was WCW one, not UFC. Yeah, I know about that, but he basically murdered TFC. That's my problem. He murdered my damn club. The one I actually care about. This one, I mean, I kind of care, but the one I actually care about, he murdered in cold blood. That's why I hate his guts. Kickoff. And we're off. I don't really care about the Spain thing. I really don't care about the LAFC CCL. He damn near murdered my club in cold blood. That's why I hate his guts. He definitely did most of the damage. Bill Manning next, so Chris Armas. Oh, I have it on DAZN. You're 30 seconds ahead of me? Damn. Goal kick. Honestly, I feel sorry for Armas. I think he got bent over a barrel, to be real. I mostly Josh Brownell, yeah. I blame Bradley and Bill Manning for killing the club. Mostly Bradley, then Bill Manning. Playing forward. No spoils in the chat. I can't believe I'm 30 seconds behind on DAZN. Should be watching. Yeah, you can't even move forward if you wanted to anyway. Probably lost on the free thing. 0-0. Playing forward. Can somebody tell me if those are black shorts or green shorts? I can't tell. Like the Chelsea shorts, I can't tell. Are those black, gray, or green? Like last time they wore them, they looked green. Now they look gray. Yeah. It's got to be uncomfortable. 2 minutes in. I don't know if I like it. I kind of like the away jersey. I don't like the shorts. Not like anybody buys those anyway. I thought they had white shorts. There's some. Even I don't know what color it is. I mean, they had white shorts a couple of times. Like the first couple of times they wore the jersey. Those were better. Looks better with the white shorts. I like the away jersey itself, but shorts, no. Looks worse with them, for sure. Playing forward, cross in. Shot. Cross. Good pickup by Gusto. Okay, Malo Gusto played good defense there. Okay. Nice. 3 minutes in. They got to find a way. It would suck if Chelsea didn't go to the final because of Fluminense. Even if we're going to lose to PSG for sure. And Madrid, I'm not totally sure. Save. Seems dark green. Well, at least the good news is very likely. Wait. Well, Chelsea, if they win their game, they would be the home team for the final. So I actually get to wear their home jersey. For once. Feels like shit. It feels like they haven't worn the home jersey at all. Wait, they did against LAFC and Benfica. But the two other group games, no. The semifinal and quarterfinal, no. Well, the 2-0 in the blue shirt, that's true. They're 1-1 and, well, 1, 2, 3. 3-1 with one outstanding in the white shirt. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right about that. Sucks I didn't have one of those mystery kits like Fluminense. Wouldn't it be funny if I got like one of those mystery kit boxes? They sent me a Fluminense shirt. That would be possibly. It's like how I use that Huddersfield shirt for Alajuelense. They're both Umbro shirts too, aren't they? Yeah. It would work. Ish. Yellow card. Free kick at the back for Fluminense. Enzo, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a free kick. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yep. Pele played everywhere. Six minutes in. You know, if I ever found a Robin Hood jersey, seven minutes in. Like, if I found a Robin Hood shirt, I would get it. Probably very hard to find. 7 minutes in. Playing forward is Chelsea. 0-0. Not that they're going to listen to me, but do it. Start selling jerseys. Mass produced. If you listen, comp me one. The club itself. I mean the club itself. They won't listen to me, though. The club won't listen to me, though. João Pedro is such a technical baller. He's good. Ever since he came on against Palmeiras, he's wowed me. Like, he hasn't even scored. And I'm like, okay, this guy's good. Like, this guy, he's got something. I don't know what, but he's got something. Header. Cucurella, header, save. I don't know what, but he's got something. I'm pretty happy with Delap and João Pedro as a 1-2 competing with each other. I really am. Like, I've been very impressed with him throughout the whole. Ever since I've seen him debut for Chelsea, I've been impressed with him. Like, it's only been, 40 minutes now? He wows me. I could see why Chelsea wanted him. Should have watched more Brighton games, and I wouldn't be surprised. Playing forward. Cross in. Oh, good defense by Fluminense. Cucurella picks it up. Good. Chelsea definitely are showing more experience over Fluminense for sure. But as I said, this is probably the best team Fluminense's played all tournament. They're starting to hit a wall, it feels. They're starting to hit a wall, Fluminense, which doesn't totally surprise me. It's not as bad as the City game for them, though. Ten minutes in, 0-0. As I said, Pele played everywhere. He was Messi before Messi, except then the NASL died after he left. But then again, it's not too crazy to say that, because you know what? When Messi leaves MLS, the way they pulled all this and made every wrong decision past Apple TV and bringing him over, MLS is going to be, it won't be dead, but it'll be a zombie when Messi leaves. They absolutely fumbled everything. Everything. And Miami being frauds kind of helped it, but here's a chance. Top of the box. Shot. Saved. Good defense from Fluminense. Yep. Cucurella slides. Good steal, but that's out for a throw for... No, it was kept in, actually. Chelsea's got him pinned back. That's for sure. Just don't let him get out of it. That's fair. Oh, look, Brazilian Ronaldo is there. Won't you look at that? But you know what? I have to say, the problem with Miami is like if Messi leaves, MLS is going to be a zombie. It's going to lose part of its fan base because Messi's gone. That's out for a goal kick. Offside anyway. Yeah. Just like they probably wouldn't Messi. Exactly. And even Miami still has to follow rules. So they just secretly have rules. But even then, to a certain extent, they still have to follow the rules. But MLS put themselves behind the paywall on Apple. People aren't watching as much as you would expect. They do have games on regular TV, but even you would think Miami, they would just show every Miami game on TV and then show another game per weekend on TV, but they don't. Fox soccer really sucks anyway. That's when it comes to Fox and football, soccer, CONCACAF and anything, it sucks. Let's be real. The only good thing Fox ever did recently was put the Central American Cup and Caribbean Cup games on Tubi. That was good. Now that I will say was good. That was a good job by Fox. I'll say that much. Putting those games on Tubi, that was good. Other than that, the way they treat the Champions Cup, especially during basketball season, and the way they treat MLS, which led to the Apple deal, and the fact they still have games on regular TV, but not many, like one per week, and then like one playoff game, and then some Leagues Cup games. Yeah. And they have no Spanish TV deal on linear TV because all the Spanish coverage is on Apple TV, which that was smart, wasn't it? Like hell, the only Spanish coverage of MLS games is the Leagues Cup games. Those are on 2DNA, but regular MLS games, nope, just Spanish on season pass. Apple TV was a good idea, okay? And I use it enough that I have no problem paying for it. I use it all the time, of course. Because here we are, right? So I get my money's worth, is my point. But I can admit that Apple TV was a good idea with bad execution. Very bad execution. For multiple reasons. And every time they see Messi on regular TV, every time fans see Messi on regular TV, he gets embarrassed. Miami gets embarrassed. Monterrey Champions Cup 2024, embarrassed. Vancouver Champions Cup 25, embarrassed. PSG, they did get out of the group, but PSG Club World Cup, embarrassed. At least MLS, the Atlanta thing, went on regular TV. They've been pinned back for most of the game. I know it only takes one, but going forward. And Kunku pulled down. I think that's a free kick for Chelsea, but that was a weird signing. Yeah, it is a free kick. UK MPs vote 340 to 86 against the new clause of the football governance bill, which would have required 10 Premier League games, a League Cup final, and the EFL playoff finals to be shown live free to air on UK TV each season. Why would you vote against that? Free kick for Chelsea. Yeah. I mean, Fluminense? This is Fluminense, one. Second of all, yeah, the heat plays a factor. It's in Jersey. Header. Wide. It's not like it's in frickin' Texas. Yeah, I saw that. Like, he was shocked. I'm like, yeah, they play more games than you. Like, I hate this excuse. Like, overall, yes, I do think footballers play too many games. And also, Chelsea, it's their season 24 to 25. Fluminense is the freaking calendar year. It's a calendar year, right? So, when it comes down to it, you know, I don't like this excuse of like the European teams like, oh, we played so many games. No, yeah, they've played a lot of games too. They've all played so many games. You're just using an excuse because you should be resting right now, which is fair. João Pedro, shot, goal, goal, oh, goal, 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 Chelsea, João Pedro, golazo. Golazo, João Pedro. Wow. 1-0 Chelsea. João Pedro, what a shot. What a curler. Top bins and in. What, did he play for Fluminense? He won celebrating. Hold on. Did he play for Fluminense? Because he didn't celebrate at all. Pedro Neto had the ball. Keeps going. Keeps going. Keeps going. Blocked right back to João Pedro. He said, I'm going to do this now. Boom. Top bins. What a shot. What a shot. That was amazing. That's a good way to get your first goal for the team. Lovely. I'm on check because he didn't celebrate. I'm on check. João Pedro, 18th. Is that 18th minute? 18th minute. 0-1. Chelsea leads. Now don't screw it up. He did. João Pedro, yep. He did back in 2019. He didn't celebrate. Respect. Then Watford, then Brighton, then Chelsea. Watford? Oh, he scored 24 goals for Watford. That ain't bad. 30 goals in 70 games for Brighton. I hope they do get rid of Jackson. But Maresca has said João Pedro could play every... I think it was that way. Maresca said João Pedro could play any position on the front line. Jackson's only a number 9. But even then, Liam Delap is still better. So, than Jackson. So, do with that what you will. Amazing goal. João Pedro's a quality player. I don't know, but I'm starting to think maybe João Pedro, he might be the better striker. Header, save. Gusto doesn't score the header. I know this is crazy. I know I've been really hyping up Delap, but I'm not going to lie. João Pedro, he looks damn good. He looks like that guy. To be real. Oh, here's some news. Reggie Cannon and QPR have won their appeal against Boa Vista. The Court of Arbitration for Sport has ruled. Cannon now owed money from Boa Vista. Cannon left Boa Vista for QPR to free transfer over unpaid late wages from Boa Vista. CAS decision vindicates his departure. So Reggie Cannon's going to get his money. Good. 22nd minute. I watched some Brighton games. Pedro could legit play throughout the whole front line. He also drops in deep to start off the offense and can do hold-up play. Great link-up play, too. Yeah, I mean, that goal kind of showed it to a certain extent. But even what he did against Palmeiras showed that, hell, you could play João Pedro on the wing while you're playing Delap at striker. How crazy would that be? Like, you know what? If we don't, well, we do have, but I wouldn't be against it. Cross in. And Kunku. Free kick for Fluminense, 23rd minute. I would love to see João Pedro play on the wing with Delap at striker, Palmer at the 10, somebody else on the wing, the other side. Probably Pedro Neto. Chelsea has a 1-0 lead against Fluminense. João Pedro scored a curler golazo. If you actually play João Pedro on the wing and Delap at striker, I think you get the best out of both of them. Honestly, I hope they do it. If Chelsea holds on and makes the final, I hope Chelsea does that on Sunday. I think that's the one way we can possibly maybe shock a PSG or Real Madrid. I didn't say it was likely. I just said it was possible. "24th minute. Chelsea is honestly dominating Fluminense. They've got them absolutely pinned back. I like Delap. He's still younger than Pedro, but he's a pure target man right now. He needs to work more on the technical things. I would agree with that. But again, as I said, Chelsea makes the final. I want to see João Pedro on one of the wings with Delap at striker. And then Neto on the other side or something like that with Palmer at the 10. That's probably the way we beat a PSG or Real Madrid if it happens. Playing forward. Nice chip over. Fluminense. Shot. Oh, cleared off the line. I guess it was cleared off the line. 25th minute. Good. That was tight. Robert Sanchez almost played it straight to a Fluminense player. Bozo. Playing forward. Here comes Chelsea. Enzo. Horrible pass. Sending love to you, Daniel. Also, sending love to you, Rory. We love you, man. We're praying for you. We love you, man. We're praying for you. Send our condolences to you and yours. We love you. No, probably not. I'll watch it, but probably not. It wasn't even off the line. He cleared that damn thing before it even half crossed the line. And player down hurt for Chelsea, Enzo. It's a water break. 27th minute. 27th minute. I used to. I heard tickets for this game were $50 an hour before kickoff. I thought they dropped by more. Maybe those are just the nosebleeds. But most people in the area are working at this time. Well, yeah. Water break because the shit is, it's hot. It's the summer. It's July in the United States of America. Water break. I just like the obstacle course games. Thirtieth minute. That's never going to happen. See, even if that's why they won't put this in Saudi. The European clubs, the clubs themselves are not going to stop their leagues for a Club World Cup. The National Team World Cup, that was different. They stopped their leagues because the national teams had to play a World Cup. You can't just not play a World Cup. This is nothing. Maybe down the line when we're freaking old and gray, maybe they realize how big this is and it becomes a similar thing. And then I guess they do. And they just say, hey, Saudi or Qatar, you got to do it. But right now, no. Next 10, 15 years, I don't think they're going to fall for that. Be like, that's during their regular season. That's during their time. That's during when people are going to watch club football. You're ruining their profits. I think they had to swallow the pill for an actual World Cup, but for a Club World Cup, they're never going to do it. So the players may want to be Christmas time. So that extends your regular season by a little bit. Remember how 2022 went. If you're a team who didn't make the Club World Cup and your league gets paused for the Club World Cup, you're going to be pissed because you'd want to still be playing. Like the actual World Cup, again, you know if you're going to play for your country or not. That's something. But you'll take the break because you're like, well, I wasn't good enough to play for my country. If your club, it's better to be like, damn, my club wasn't good enough. Now I got to sit on my ass for a month. I don't think people can handle that as well either. Like, it's a cool utopia line, but I just don't. Now, you could say, well, now during the summer, it's the opposite. I bet the players playing in this tournament, at least out of Europe, are pissed because they're like, I could be resting right now. But the players who aren't there be like, well, I got more rest than you. My team is going to be in a better position because we actually got to rest. Like Liverpool, corner, even Arsenal. Be a corner for Fluminense, 33rd minute. Should have brought on Brian White. Cross in, cleared. Shot, header. All the way to a Fluminense player. Arias. Cross, header. Good clearance. Get it out, get it out, get it out. And no, they don't. 34th minute. Fluminense starting to set up a bit. Miami Stars Leagues Cup. Yeah. And foul. That'll be a free kick for Fluminense. João Pedro gives away the free kick. Free kick, cross in. Cleared, good job. Penalty! Penalty for Fluminense. Handball. Handball. Really? Yep, I agree with that. Penalty for Fluminense with a handball. Let's see. Really? That's a handball? Really? It's not as bad as the Gusto one, but really? Hands at his sides. Whatever. I think that should be checked. I think that should be checked. No, that's harsh. Again, that's harsh. That's harsh. At least they're checking it on VAR, so that might be a good sign. Wait, didn't they check the other one on VAR and it still stood? Either way. I mean, his hands were at his side. What was he supposed to do? Like, I don't get it. The ball was dive bombing. His hands were at his side. I don't know what he was supposed to do. I don't know what he was supposed to do. Again, I don't know what he was supposed to do. Just like Malo Gusto against Benfica. I don't know what he was supposed to do. I think this is harsh. If it's a penalty, it hit his hand, but it's harsh. It's harsh. I think that's natural position. No penalty. Drop ball, no penalty. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, that would have been harsh. That would have been harsh. That would have been harsh. I'm sorry, that would have been harsh. I'm glad that wasn't a penalty. That would have been harsh. Would have been harsh. At least this referee is better than the one against Benfica. That was, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Playing over. It's going to go back to the Fluminense goalie. 37th minute. Chelsea almost got CONCACAF'd. Well, I mean, sometimes you get CONCACAF because it doesn't get called. Ask the USA. Oh, they're crying like a punk. They're definitely crying like a punk for sure. Gusto down. Well, that was never a handball on Mexico. I would agree with that. Like, how do you not fall and brace yourself? What, are you just telling him he should fall in his freaking face? I don't like that. Like, yeah, the ball was there, but you're going to fall a certain way. It was incidental at best. 50K ain't bad. Simply lovely. Chelsea playing forward. And Kunku. Top of the box. Cleared. 40th minute. I think Chelsea slowed down a little bit since they got the goal. This game was so much more comfortable when they were pinning back Fluminense. This is not as comfortable as it was. João Pedro's a baller. I agree. Free kick for Chelsea. 40th minute. It was incidental. No, that is incidental. No, that is incidental. No, that is incidental. So, we'll see. 40th minute. Chelsea's problem is the second half. Well, if they keep playing like this, yeah. If they keep playing like this, yeah. Huh. Well, won't you look at that? Pedro Neto playing forward. Playing forward. Pedro Neto loses the ball. That's going out for a corner. Going out for a corner. 0-1. Corner. Corner. Corner for Chelsea. 0-1. Corner for Chelsea. 0-1. 4 minutes to go. Cross in. Saved. Oh! I think he just landed badly. I don't think he got... Did his glove come off or... Now he got over and backed by his own defender. That's not on Chelsea. He got over and backed by his own defender. Yeah, I miss him. 41st minute. 41st minute. Ooh. Playing around. I don't want to hear about that, damn it. Too much information. Keep that to yourself. honestly, I'd rather hear you complain about my predictions than that. That's Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. Blimey. Blimey. Offside. Blimey. So, we got 43rd minute. 43rd minute. .43rd minute. 0-1. Nil 1, 44th minute. .44th minute. 0-1. Chelsea. Chelsea has the lead. They have 1 more minute plus stoppage time to play, which I'm sure there'll be a little bit because of the water break. So it is what it is. 1 minute, 0-1. DePaul's coming to Miami. Yeah, I saw that they're talking to him, and they're still talking to Messi. He wouldn't come if Messi wasn't staying. So, well, good news for Miami. Messi's probably staying. DePaul wouldn't come to Miami if Messi didn't stay. So, if they're talking, good clearance. If they're talking, so if he's staying, 45th minute, 10 seconds plus stoppage time. But yeah, if DePaul's thinking about coming, Messi's going to stay. Because they're idiots. That's why. Come on, Fluminense, do something. I don't want them to do something. How much stoppage time? 5 minutes. Wow. 5 minutes of stoppage time. With the water break and VAR, I guess. Okay. Just survive, Chelsea. Don't do nothing. Just don't do nothing stupid. So, corner for Chelsea. 1 minute down, 4 to go. Well, shit, if he has both bodyguards, well, there you go, right? So, 4 minutes to go. Cross in, header down wide. A minute away from halfway through stoppage time. That was a dumb decision by Miami. Yeah, I agree. Good for Portland, though. But with that being said, brought down. Chelsea to clear. Yes. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. So, 2:30, halfway through stoppage time. 0-1 for Chelsea. 2:30 to go on the other end. Don't do nothing stupid. Just survive, get the goal, or hold the goal, hold the lead, get the hell out of there for another 45 minutes. So, third minute, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Well, 2:10, but either way, I'm expecting another Sanchez Bozo moment. He already had one almost earlier. Hopefully he got it out of his system, but you're probably right. One that actually cost us is wow, it's a Bozo moment, I guess. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. .330, 1 minute to go. Free kick for Fluminense. Free kick for Fluminense. 0-1 with 1:15 to go. Left of the half. Tries to chip it. That's out for a goal kick. That was a horrible idea. 1 minute to go. Why don't you set up the free kick, see what you get out of it, not whatever that was. Either way. With that being said, 4:16, 40 seconds to go. 0-1. Chelsea could have the lead at the half. So, 30 seconds to go. Headed on. Playing forward. Arias. Free kick for Fluminense, 10 seconds to go. I think, yeah, I guess he thought so. 5 seconds. Free kick taken. 5 minutes. See if they blow the whistle. Ref blows the whistle. Halftime, 0-1. Chelsea leads. 45 more minutes to go. Chelsea has one hand on a final appearance. Fluminense got pinned back, and then Chelsea sort of let them back into the game after they scored the goal. But with that being said, 0-1, halftime. We'll take a short break. Talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight, we'll be back. I got caught in a conversation. That's all. We're back. I got caught in a conversation. That's all. 45th minute. I got caught in a conversation. That's all. 0-1 Chelsea. I got caught in a conversation. That's all. That's all. 46th minute. We won't even talk about the stats till after the game. Not even any time to do it. '46th minute. And that wasn't it either. That wasn't it either. '46th minute. So, 1-0. Hell no. I'm not going to cash grab it. I'm not. Should I? Who knows? Will I though? No. So, with that being said, 48th minute. 1-0 Chelsea. Chelsea playing with the ball, trying to get it forward. So, '49th minute. '50th minute. Well, it's not the 87th minute yet. Headed wide. Corner for Chelsea. '50th minute. I'm not sure. 51st minute. Fifty-first minute. Because Europeans have to watch them. That's why. 1-0. Playing forward, blocked away. Yeah, it's not looking likely. Chelsea's starting to ratchet back up the pressure. Everaldo coming on. Keno coming on. Probably does. 44th minute. It's game over. Chelsea go up 2-0. Playing forward. Here comes Fluminense. Here they are. Shot save. Cover it, damn it. Probably, let's see, who's on a yellow? I don't think anybody else. Okay. I'm going to say Cucurella. No, my bad. Caicedo or Enzo. Outside shot of Tosin. 55th minute. João Pedro with a second. Top bins, bar down. Hercules. João Pedro 0-2. '56 minute. That should do it. '56 minute. What a shot. '58th minute. Player down hurt. Yep. If they put João Pedro on the wing and put Delap up top, yeah. It's possible. Jackson coming on for, oh God. João Pedro, what are we doing? 59th minute. Yes. If we win the Club World Cup because of him, I don't care if he calms down. So, playing forward Fluminense. Playing forward Fluminense. Cross in wide. Goal kick. And you know what? That's nice. That's what they did. So he doesn't. But he already scored 2 goals and knocked him out. So what do you want? What do you want? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Playing forward. I'm fine. Wide. I'm fine. Sixty-third minute. We're good. We're good. No, but sure. 64th minute. I guess we could call it that. Even though I'm wearing a Chelsea jersey, I guess we could call it that. Cross in. Sixty-fourth minute. Plays forward. Chelsea. Shot. Blocked. I'm good. I'm good. Just a whole lot of shit. Just a lot of things building up. That's all. Didn't expect it to hit me. Happy? Oh, look, Sateldo's coming on. It's just a lot of shit building up. That's all. Didn't expect it to hit me. And I guess it did. But the show goes on. The show goes on. 67th minute. The show goes on. I'm good. The show goes on. The show goes on. 67th minute. I'm a showman. Shot wide. I'm a showman by trade. That's all I am. That's all I ever will be. That's all I'm good for. Gusto and Neto are off for James and Noni. '68th minute. So, Bernal and Hercules are coming off for Canobio and Lima. '70th minute. '70th minute. Okay, that was good. 70th minute, 0-2. Review might take a little bit longer to get out, but it is what it is. Might not be the next hour, but hey, with the way the schedule is, maybe it'd be smart to hold it back a little bit. Either way, 70th minute. Hey, Lisa Teldo. Lisa Teldo got to show up. 72nd minute. I did. Okay, good. 72nd minute. Okay, at best. Not horribly. Not horribly. 72nd minute. Yes. At least he ain't going to Turkey. '73rd minute. '74th minute. Yes. Yes, this is the best they've looked so far. Not that it matters because they're going to have to play Real Madrid and PSG, or PSG, so it doesn't matter. But it'd be nice if they could somehow scam that one. But either way, most of the tournament they have been scamming it. So who knows, right? Who knows? Except this game, they've been scamming most of it anyway. So you know what? Maybe they're ready. I mean, PSG looked beatable against Bayern. That's the good news. Bad news is interesting. Playing forward. '75th minute water break. I mean, they're a slight favorite team. I did more when Stroh was there. But either way. Yeah, I've done that before. Like hot by temperature or hot by hot sauce? Which one? Temperature, yes. Hot sauce, not exactly. 76th minute. Yeah. Good point. '77th minute. I'd like to say Javinko Toronto. Probably not. I mean, Palmeiras kept it close. I'd like to think that Javinko era Toronto was better than that Palmeiras, that they were better than this Flamengo. I'm probably delusional. But what's new? Toronto. Javinko, Toronto. Javinko, Toronto. No. So, Navas is coming to Pumas. Well, okay. 78th minute. '78th minute. Damn. Ugh. I mean, that doesn't sound like a good combination at all. 79th minute. That does not sound like a good combination at all. With that being said, so corner. That's stupid. Chelsea playing forward. Shot. Side netting. Goal kick. No. No, you're not. The Patriots might be better than you. I'm delusional. 81st minute. They'll be better than that. I would hope so. At least 81st minute. So I also ain't gonna predict them to win, so maybe. What channel? Oh, CBS. CBS. '83rd minute, 0-2. The review might take a little bit longer than normal, but it might be a better idea considering the time zones. Either way, 83rd minute. Lots of money. That's all I know. Corner for Fluminense. Cross in, header cleared. Still Fluminense. Still Fluminense. Cross in. Well, they took their foot off the pedal during the first half, and after the second goal, they took their foot off the pedal. But again, Fluminense hadn't had much since. Playing forward, Arias. 84th minute. Blocked out for a goal kick. Or corner. Corner. Another corner. Another corner. Here it is. Cross in short. Soteldo. Soteldo. Still Soteldo. Cross. Headed on. Shot. Wide. Be a goal kick. I think it is. 85th minute. 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Well, cool. Fernandez and Nkunku were coming off for Andre Santos and Dewsbury Hall. They want to happen in 2030. 614 World Cup. That would just straight up knockout rounds. If they're doing 64, you have just straight up knockout rounds, which would suck because that's what, less matches? Probably better for the players. Not good for the money or the teams. Well, I don't know about the teams, but the money, the federations, no. FIFA, no. Ratings, no. For the players, yes. Go straight to knockouts. But 64 teams be like 64 be 32. I mean, Hercules is close. I wouldn't say it's crazy, but Hercules. I've never really thought of a crazy one, really. 87th minute. I've never really seen a crazy one. '87th minute. So, 87th minute. Hercules also a Spain team. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. 87th minute. Playing forward. That's out. or that'll be cleared away by Fluminense. 87th minute, 0-2. '88th minute, 0-2. I didn't because I wasn't watching Raw. '88th minute, 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. They upset Barcelona on Camp Nou. Yeah. It would go a little bit longer for sure, though. Well, Vince did, and then now Triple H can't really save him from the hell that Vince put him in. Which is, well, if Triple H was such a good booker, that's the first, red flag for me. Triple H should have been able to save Cross from the hell that Vince put him in. He could have built him back up, and he hasn't really tried. Cross had to do all the work himself, which is just sad, really. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. I told you I didn't watch Raw. Told you I didn't watch Raw, so no. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. Blocked away. Less than 30 seconds. Six minutes of stoppage time. 0-2. $5:30 to go. One minute down, 5 to go. Getafe still in La Liga. Well, they know how to play terrorist football, so there's your answer. There's your answer. Five minutes to go. Playing forward. 2:16. Almost halfway through stoppage time. Fluminense trying to get one back over the top. Header, wide. Goal kick. 8-2 was a disgrace. 8-1 was a disgrace. Canada, Honduras. Back in like World Cup qualifying for 2014. Yeah. Over halfway through stoppage time. Player down for Chelsea. Well, did even add 6 minutes just for a player to get injured. Because I guess teams deserve a chance to come back. That would be my logic. That is Jersey. My well could just use the train. 95th minute. One minute to go plus stoppage time. Well, I mean, that's normal. That's normal. We need more Miami content. Tell them to get better. Tell them to get better. 95th minute. Caicedo's back on. Good. We don't need to lose him. Let's play if he hit 5K subs. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. Or when we get closer, what the plan will be. I'm not sure. I mean, it should be in the next year, but who even knows at this point, right? Be cool if it was like in the next month. That won't happen by the end of the year, but that definitely won't happen. Throw in for Reece James. Probably won't be the route we go, but interesting idea. 96th minute. Just blow the damn whistle already. Milestone. Thanks about 4,000. 97th minute. Over the bar. 98th minute. '98th minute. A gifted sub from El Nini. Got a gifted sub from Dylan. Moment the referee blew the whistle. Now he did. You jinxed it. 2-0 Chelsea. Well, or not, actually. Dylan gives another Wuxia game central. Thank you for the 2 gifteds. Throw in for Fluminense. Shot over the bar. And that's full time, I think. Why don't you just blow the damn whistle? Nope. Another one. Mister. That's at least 3. Blow the whistle. 10 minutes. 100 minutes. Full time. Thank God. 0-2 Chelsea. Full time. They're going to the Club World Cup final. Lovely. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you later tonight, sometime tonight, for the review of the game. I'll see you tomorrow for the Real Madrid, the PSG Real Madrid game live review, and Forge versus Montreal live review. Thursday, the Club World Cup semifinal recap. The Club World Cup final prediction on Friday. Toronto FC versus Atlanta on Saturday, live review. And Sunday, the Club World Cup final live review. With that being said, Chelsea wins. Congratulations to Chelsea. Felicidades Chelsea. Commiserations. Forge. Commiserations to Fluminense. Chelsea to the final. I can't believe it, but I'll take it. We're still going to lose, though. With that being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.